everyone, welcome back to my channel. All right, so we are going to do the round face mask as promised. All right, in the first video I showed you how to do the square one, so you can check that out. And this video I'm going to show you how to do this type of mask. As you can see, the front is a bit rounded, so it looks like this. Gorgeous. Let's begin. All right, so first of all, we want to cut out our template. So you want to have a square 6 by 6. All right, so after you have your square, let's get the mask rolling. Okay, so what we want to do now is to measure 1 1/4 from here to here. So let's do that. 1 1/4. Okay, we have that marked. And then from here to here, we want to measure 2 1/2. So let's do that. 2 1/2. You mark that. And then from this corner inwards, you would measure 2 inches. Okay. And then from here, the corner here to here, you'll measure 1 1/2. So let's see. So this is 1 1/4. Then from here to here, 2 1/2. Then from here to inwards, 2. And then from here to here, 1 1/2. Then what we want to do is to connect our 1 1/4 to our 2 1/2. You should have something looking like this. And then you would want to join it coming around. So that would mark the front of the mask. All right, so on this side, we would want to measure around 2 1/2 inches inward. So 2 1/2, or let that be 2 inches. Let's go for 2 inches. So 2 inches, and then from here inwards, we'll measure around 1/2 inch. And then we would connect from here to this point, and then from here to this point. So now you should have that template. All right, so let's cut this out. So once you cut it out, it should now look like this. All right, so this is our template. So we're going to cut out our mask now. I'm going to use a material that is non-woven material, simply because for this one, it's much firmer, and it is semi-waterproof. So I'm going to use a non-woven material to cut out my template. So what you want to do is to put your template on the material, and then you will just trace it around. So once you trace your template, you can then cut it out. So you'll need 2 pieces of this along with cotton, and you also trace this sample on the cotton. So in all, you should have 4 pieces, and the cotton will be for the inside that will be on your face. So here it is. You would cut 4 pieces. So you should have 4 pieces, and I'm using white for the inside. So you should also have 2 of this. So what we're going to do now is to stitch together our first, or the outer piece. So you'll stitch here, from here to here, then stop. Then you'll do the same for the facing. So you'll stitch from here, then stop. So this is what it should look like after you're finished stitching it. There you go. And The facing, I used the black thread so you can see exactly where you should start and exactly where you should stop. So from here to here, and then you stop. All right, so it should look like this open. So what you now want to do is to take your facing and the outer piece and right side to right side, right side to right side. All right, so once you have them right side to right side, you're going to stitch along here, stop at the end, along here, stop at the end, and do the same for the bottom. So let's get that going. So I'm going to stitch along straight across and straight across at the bottom, leave the two sides open. So this is what it should look like when you're through. So this is what it looks like. So you have stitched along here. So I used the black thread just for illustration purposes, but you should use a matching thread when doing this project. So we are going to, the space that we have left out on the two sides, we're going to turn over the mask. So we are going to turn it over. All right, so once we have turned it over, we're almost done. Looking gorgeous already. So what you can do here is, if you want just the red to show, you can just do a flat stitch along this part. And there you go, just the red will be showing. However, if you want the inner piece to show, you can just put it up a little and then you flat stitch along here. And then what you want to do to finish up is to put in your elastic. So for this one, I'm going to use the elastic that you would put around your head, and you can measure your elastic to be around 10 inches long. So you would put in the elastic, 4 pieces, one here, then you will stitch along here, put in the other piece, close it up, turn to the other side, do the same thing, put in both pieces, and then you sew along. So let's get that done. Isn't this gorgeous? Wow. So after you have finished sewing, this is what it should look like on the inside. So the cotton will be on your face, and then this is on the outside. Now let's put this on. Gorgeous. Now thank you for watching. Subscribe and follow for more excited videos. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.